Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph prize crossword on Saturday the 19th of June, number 29,706. We'll start with the across ones as always. Distortion according to interpretation. So an interpretation might be a version of events, a version. According to, you could sort of say as per, can't you? So perversion would be a distortion. And then 6 across, go, having emptied salt. So a go is a try, maybe. Emptied salt, get rid of the inside of the letters of salt. And a salt can be a sailor, can't it? Be like and sailor can be an ab. Put that together and get stab, have a go, have a stab. 9 across, seductive invitation to approach. I think that's just going to be come hither. You can have come hither eyes if you try to be seductive. And 10 across, empty rhetoric, that's a blow. He or she is talking a lot of wind, maybe. A blow as in not the best though, I don't think. 12 across, had not revealed such wealth. Well, to describe wealth, you can say untold wealth, can't you, for a lot? And if you don't reveal it, you can say it's untold, still secret. 13 across, he might fall for an actor. That's going to be stuntman. And 15 across, losing water to make ice first. It's a way of preserving. So if you make ice, you can freeze something. And if you're losing water, it's something might be drying. And a way of preserving is freeze drying. 18 across, butcher's bill that's used by couples. Well, a bill can be an account, can't it? Put it on my account. And what a butcher might have, because they're using joints of meat, could be a joint account. So obviously that's something that couples might use. 21 across, contract to restore a convent. So this is an anagram of a convent being restored. And instead of contracts, it's going to be covenant. 22 across. Endless quest organised at home for sparkly thing. So, endless quest, we're going to get rid of the T. And then organised, an anagram of QUES. And if you're at home, you're in. And a sparkly thing is going to be a sequin. 24 across, one leading 1,000 very good warriors. So 1 and then 1,000 in Roman numerals is M. Very good. Probably be A1, but MI is not warriors, but MP is. That's like Zulu warriors. And I think Pi can be an abbreviation for pious, which obviously does mean very good. 25 across, tiny, foolish person stopped short. A Dickensian. So tiny, something could be little. And a foolish person, I think, can be a Nelly. Don't be such a Nelly. Get rid of the stop short, get rid of the end. And Little Nell is a character in the old Curiosity Shop, I think. 26 across, ladies incomplete pattern. So this is incomplete. So it's either a lady's name that's incomplete or with a pattern that's incomplete. And I think it's going to be Norma as the lady's name. Incomplete, get rid of the A at the end. And doesn't fit the pattern, doesn't fit the norm, maybe, something like that. And then 27 across, powerful teacher, first is obstinate. It's going to mean obstinate. Powerful is strong. And the teacher first, so a word for a teacher, and the teacher you're looking for is the head. Headstrong. Okay, that's all the across ones. Got a lot of letters in now, so let's do the down ones. Get better vehicle. Well, if something picks up, it gets better. And a pickup is obviously a type of truck. 2 down, distant, unfinished roadside building about to start. Well, a roadside building could be a motel. Unfinished is moat. About to start, so about is put that at the start, you get remote for distant. 3 down, raising the spirits of excited tie, relaxing. That's going to be an anagram of tie, relaxing, meaning raising the spirits. And it's going to be exhilarating. 4 down, place in bedsit establishment. So it's in the words here, and if you place something, you might cite it. And then 5 down, too much of article included in open work. So an open work could be an overt op. And then if you put an article into that, you're going to get, if you move the T, you're going to get over the top, which is too much. 7 down, to be one, this administrator must have 2 others. This is a really tough one, I thought. And this is going to be, so three people ruling together can be a triumvirate. So if you, and that's, I guess, is what an administrator might be. And so I think a triumvirate is one of those 3. 8 down, teasing good for youth, presumably. Well, badinage is a sort of term for sort of teasing, isn't it? And again, good, so youths might call things that are good, bad. But I think it's bad in age, isn't it? You know, if you're a youth, you haven't got a great age. 11 down, breaching border intended to be announced. So a border could be a fringe. Intended is meant, but to be announced, it's a homonym. So they stick it all together. For a breach, you get an infringement. 14 down, yours truly, well that's me, playing clarinet, so anagram of clarinet after, in commercial, and it's going to be mercantile, meaning commercial. 16 down, removal of European, the first person in France to get fresh tonic, so European is E, first person in France is je, and then fresh tonic is an anagram of tonic, and it's going to mean ejection for removal. 17 down, instrumentalist going around station trapping serpent. So I think the station is going to be a TV station, and it's going to be ITV. And then the instrumentalist is going to be a piper going around it, and that gives us a pit viper, which is obviously a type of dangerous snake. 19 down, text moving round. Posh, we've said previously that posh can mean you and non-you. So you means posh, text going around, you. And then a party is a do, and a tuxedo is obviously formal wear. 20 down, take out ad in support of peacekeepers. Well, an ad can be a plug for something. Peacekeepers is the UN, and if you unplug something, you take it out. And the final one, no end of room for horses. So I think the room in this case is going to be study, get rid of the end. Lots of these getting rid of the end things today, isn't there? For a stud, obviously, is a sort of farm where you'd find lots of horses. And there we go. So another one done. A little bit tricky today, I thought. But we got there in the end. So I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to like if you want, and see you again soon.